I used to think insomnia was the worst thing that could happen to me, until I volunteered for a sleep study and learned otherwise. They said the experimental treatment would make my dreams more vivid, and for the first 2 nights, I saw ordinary things, flickering lights, distant voices, shadows that stretched a little too long. But it was on the 3rd night that I noticed the other participants. We'd met in orientation, 7 of us, all desperate for rest, but now, I only saw them when I closed my eyes, gathered around me in a dreamscape, their faces illuminated by some moonless, sourceless glow. At first, it felt like a shared hallucination. They whispered, asking if I remembered the lab, if I still heard the hum of the machines. When I tried to speak, my voice was muffled, like I was underwater. "Don't wake up," they pleaded, gripping my arms with ice-cold hands. Their eyes were wide, frantic, scanning the darkness for something only they could see. I thought it was just my subconscious acting out, maybe a side effect of the drug, but their desperation started to bleed into me. Every night, their voices grew louder, more urgent, until I found myself terrified to fall asleep, and even more terrified to wake. On the 5th night, I tested it. I forced myself awake mid-dream, heart pounding, sweat slick on my skin. But when I blinked back into my room, the bed next to mine was empty, another participant gone, their belongings packed away as if they'd never existed. The study coordinator shrugged it off, said they'd dropped out. But as I drifted back to sleep, that missing participant was waiting for me in the dream, their mouths sewn shut, eyes streaming silent tears. The others gathered around, mouthing words I couldn't hear, begging me not to leave them behind. Last night, the dream world shimmered and cracked at the edges. The remaining participants clung to me, their hands pulling, their nails digging deep. I realized, too late, that they weren't begging for their own sake, they were warning me. I woke up gasping, the cold weight of their hands still on my skin. But now, when I close my eyes, I see my own face among them, pale and desperate, mouthing the same words, "Don't wake up." Because every time I do, there's less of me left in the real world, and more of me trapped with them on the other side.